Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are currently in Italy, up the mountains in the Dolomites. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hike to a place called Lago Sorapis, which is a Lake Sorapis. It's probably gonna take a couple of hours to hike all the way up there. Yeah, apparently when you get there, there's some spectacular views of this crystal clear blue lake. As you can see, it has been snowing even up the mountain zone there. It's currently the 15th of September and the temperatures are very low, quite low for this time of the year, but I think it's probably better to hike in these temperatures rather when it's very hot. So this is National Park of Dolomiti, delle Dolomiti da un pezzo. And this is the beginning of the hike to go to Lake Sorapis. More sketchy, as you can see. You do need proper walking boots to do this trek. So I need to try to cross here. Let's see. Done it. Yeah, this is getting quite intense because, as you can see, it's all uphill down there. I know there are some parts of this hike where you need to actually hold on to some cables, so yeah, you need to really be careful where you put your feet. So as I said, we're doing this hike in September. There are quite a few people going on this trek, but it's not as busy as if you would do it in August or July. Yeah, that time of the year is a bit too busy. So I suggest if you want to do this hike, the best time to do it would probably be beginning of May, end of September. Look at those views. All those mountains down there. Wow. There must have been some sort of avalanche. Maybe in the winter when it snows here, it's all come down and it's taking the road with it. So, yeah, you don't want to fall down there, do you? This is the sketchy part that I was dreading. Where do you want me to go? I go this way? You go this way, yeah? It's very muddy and slippery on the ground because, as I said, it's been snowing here, so obviously most of it has melted, but it makes it really awkward to walk on. And you need to be very careful because if you go down there, you're not coming back, that's for sure. So yeah, if you do this hike, you need to be very careful. Just take it slow, don't look at the others. Some of them are just running up the hill. I'm just gonna take my time. I'll get there safe and slowly.
Allora saliamo là. Stiamo sulla blu.
Here we are. I think the lake is just up there. We're gonna go and have a look at it after. Just gonna take a break here. There we are. So we are now walking all around the lake. Gonna go and have a look at the other side. There's a bit of a path that you can walk on to go to the other side of the lake. Oh, there's a bit of sun coming out. Wow, look at this. So just remember, if you come here, you're not allowed to fly your drone. You cannot swim, you cannot camp, you cannot light any fire. So please, if you come in this area, please respect the nature and respect all the warnings and everything, because this is a beautiful place. It would be a shame to ruin it. What we want to try to do is to go back where we were before, which is down there. So there might be a bit of a sketchy part on that rock there that we may have to climb. First of all, we need to go on the other side without getting wet. Look at those mountains, they're totally incredible. So we're nearly back at the car park. I must admit, it was very hard, this hike. On the way out it took us nearly 3 hours, on the way back about 2 hours. It is quite intense, there's loads of hills. The path was a bit muddy as well today, so that added extra challenge. Would I recommend doing this hike? Yeah, of course. The lake was beautiful up there. We were quite lucky with the weather as well. It was a bit cloudy this morning, but then it seemed to brighten up a bit in the afternoon. So yeah, this is the last part. Going back to the car. Gonna have something to eat and then to our hotel. Tomorrow we're probably gonna go to do another hike, so yeah, let's just hope I can recover in time, because probably gonna be in pain tomorrow. Right, so more come from the Dolomites tomorrow. See you soon.
Riesce a sgombrare via, ghiacciata.
Via!
Good morning everyone. We're back in the mountains here in Italy. Today we are Le Tre Cime di Lavaredo. Look what an incredible view up these mountains. So Le Tre Cime di Lavaredo is the 3 peaks of Lavaredo. There are 3 distinctive Bethlem little peaks in the Dolomites of the northern Italy. They are one of the best known mountain groups in the Alps, and I would say even the most touristy, because there's quite a few people here today. So yeah, one is called Cima Piccola, one Cima Grande, and one Cima Ovest. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go around exploring the area. There's a little path here, as you can see, which takes you all the way up there, and there should be quite an incredible view up there as well. So just gonna go and explore that area, and then we're gonna do the classic tour around Le Tre Cime. So you just go all around the Le Tre Cime, you come back to the car park. As you could see earlier on, we came up here with a car. There is a limited availability of spaces, so you need to make sure you get here very early in the morning. It costs 30 euros if you got a car. So there is another option. You could park further down the town and hike 1 hour on the way back, but yeah, I don't suggest you to do that because this is quite challenging to walk around this area. So yeah, if you have got a car or rental car, you can park in the car park here, just here underneath Le Tre Cime. As I said, 30 euros to enter, and you need to be here very early in the morning. So yeah, right, let's keep going. This is going to be a bit sketchy. As you can see, there's lots of ice on the floor. You really need to be careful where you put your feet. Look at those views. That's incredible. So everyone that comes here in the Dolomites, they do this hike. Basically it takes you all around Le Tre Cime di Lavaredo, the 3 peaks of Lavaredo. There are quite a few places where you can actually stop. They're called refugios. You can actually stop there, have a drink, have something warm to drink, chocolate, have food, water, etc. So yeah, and they do accept cards as well as payment. This is a Rifugio Lavaredo, this one. So you can stop here, stock up of snacks, drinks, coffee, tea, whatever you want. So next we're going up there all the way down there and then up behind this mountain. Let's do it. It was very sketchy coming down this path, very slippery. Ah, yeah, look at that view. The Dolomites, incredible. So no drone allowed here. This is what happens to those drones that are found. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are still in the Italian Dolomites. We are going to visit Lago di Braies, Braies Lake. This is a very famous landmark here in the Dolomites. One little tip, if you come to Lago Braies, is to park your car in parking 2. That's the cheapest car park, is only €6 for a day, and there are other parking places but they're more expensive. It's only 5 minutes walk, so my advice, just park it there. You can also book it online, the car park. So yet again, no drones allowed, so just be careful if you come in this area. You won't be able to fly your drone. I did bring my one, but yeah, it's okay. You get better views anyway. You get good views anyway, even if you use your camera.
But not here.
This is how the lake looks from above. So we are currently in a place called Santa Magdalena. Apparently there's a viewpoint where you can actually see that church down there and all the mountains behind. So we're going to go to this viewpoint. Wow, look at that. Such an amazing view from up here. There is a car park down the path where you can park for an hour for free. Hike all the way up here is about 25 minutes. So well worth doing if you're on the Dolomites in Italy. Luckily it's a nice sunny day compared to a few days ago. It was very bad, even yesterday when we went up to Tre Cime Di Lavaredo. The weather wasn't that good, but today's improved very much. So this is the end of this trip. We had a fantastic 3 days here on the Dolomites in Italy. I will definitely return, probably in the summer when the weather is a bit better. So yeah, highly recommend visiting this place if you can, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. See you soon.